Yo, welcome back to the Waviest channel on YouTube, bringing you sneaker reviews, clothing reviews, dope vlogs, and everything in between. Today we're taking a look at the Jordan 5 Toro Bravos, or Raging Bulls, whichever you prefer to call it. Let's get to it. Alrighty, so before we start, I've been feeling a little under the weather, a little off, so yeah, bear with me. I just really wanted to put this video out pretty early because I have more stuff coming in, more stuff on the way, so I didn't want to just be pushed out too far because of this video, because I tend to do that and then I never end up releasing that video. So alright, so had to have a little pep talk. So let's get to it. The Toro Bravo Jordan 5s. I got these from Sneakers. This came from Sneakers. I paid for the overnight shipping, but they didn't get to me overnight, so $15 wasted, basically. But it doesn't matter. I'm keeping these shoes. And I have another pair on the way from Champs, so I'll have a nice little double up on these shoes right here. This is a grail for me, definitely, I must say. I wish I was feeling a little bit better so I could show my full excitement, but this is definitely a grail sneaker. The Raging Bulls, that's my grail sneaker, but this will do because it's basically the same thing. Before we start getting into it, whatever people are saying, they're not as good, well, technically it's a different shoe. And so here is the box right here. You see you have the color, the sizing, all that information right there for you. So you have this wood all the way around this wood look to the box. Let me not skip over the back here where it says Toro Bravo. Make sure I get that on the screen. So yeah, right there. And then the Jumpman is here on the top. My box is pretty beat up. Straight from Nike. Appreciate you. On the inside, you have that paper with the lines to make it look like wood to match the top of the box, like the overall theme of the shoe. This is the Toro Bravo. The Raging Bull released in that pack. It was a Raging Bull pack, so it came with basically this shoe and a 3M 5. Well, it's a 5-pack, but a red version and then a black version, which was 3M. So yeah, that's what it is. The original pair is a little bit of a darker red than these right here, and I think the sole, like the icy bottom, is a little bit different. So it's all literally hues of color that are making the difference between the two shoes. And something I do want to mention about these and the color and everything, we just got those 5s that were like all red. I can't remember the name of them, and this is the exact same shoe. Literally the outsole is painted black instead of red like it is on that shoe, and then these eyelets are red instead of black. So I feel like they just took that shoe and remade it, just like they did with the overbreaks Nike did with the, what are they called? The Mars yards. So they changed the Mars yards, released them in America because of some extra stuff. I plan on getting those and doing a review on those. Something they couldn't release them here because of the name and the Mars yard already, so they painted them and released them as the collegiate, I think that's the name of them, something like that. And pretty much with those, if you get some acetone, wipe them down and scuff the top or whatever, then it pretty much unveils that same colorway. So it's not common for Adidas or for Nike to paint things over, which is why I see this shoe, that other red 5 released like last year or the year before, they look very similar, but I just think it's the same one, different colors, different paints. That's it. So now that I've got that out of the way, let's take a look at the shoe. And we're going to start off with the bottom. We do have this black sole here with these icy patches here. You see you do have a red Jumpman. Is that red? Yeah, it's red. right here. You see that texture. And then there's the Jordan logo right there in the middle of the black part. Going up from the outsole, we have the midsole here. And on this midsole, it is black. Of course, from the outsole kind of goes over, but it is majority black. And right here we have the shark teeth. You have the white shark teeth and then the red behind it. And then on the inside, you have a white tooth right here. Another break. Alrighty, and right here we have the air bubble. On the inside, it is kind of like an off-white color. It is as white as it, no, because I've seen some Air Maxes with true white on the inside. So it's just like an off-white color, not full on there, but nothing to complain about. We're going to move up to the upper, which is an all suede upper. And it feels pretty much the same as that other 5. Right here, we do have the 23 logo. Or just the number 23. 23 logo, I guess. And then on the back, we have the Jumpman in black. And on this quarter panel, right over here, it is the webbing cage. I just call it webbing. It is white. It's not really icy, or the icy blue at least, but it is transparent on there. And you have a matching one on the inside. And that same webbing is along this tongue right here. And then as you see, it is laced with red laces. This color red is closer to the original Raging Bull color. So that's just these right here, these laces. Then you have your lace lock right here. It is clear with the red little lever inside of it. On the shoe are also these black eyelets. So a total of 4 holes, but really only use 2. So right here and up here, the other middle part is that same suede. Then you have another one up here at the top. Obviously something super noticeable is the tongue. It is 3M, same as the other ones. And then it has the black Jumpman. On the inside, you do have your Air Jordan tag right there. And of course, all of the inside is black. The insole right here, black, white Jumpman. And then this is the other side. These feel like they have some pretty good cushioning in them, so I'm really excited to try these. So we looked at the shoe, talked a little bit about it. I'm gonna go ahead and put these on foot, show you those on foot shots, the different pants, so you can see how I would wear them, or just different ways to wear them. And after that, we're gonna talk a little bit more about the shoe, kind of why it's a grail, and then wrap it up. We'll be done. Let's get to the on foot.
trigger heavy. Bought my bitch a brand new roller and she still in heavy. Got that Cartier with diamonds and I'm laughing at you. 911 turbo Porsche cause I'm a super trapper. Young Pluto is out the trenches but I'm big and balanced. I can't never go back broken, that what really matters. Tryna sabotage my crew while you was swiping jumpers. 911 turbo Porsche cause I'm a super trapper. Bags the riches, fuck these snitches, I ain't scared. Cold and shiesty, put some prices on your head. I'm a product card on your nigga with dread.
Back in this thing once again. See if I can angle it kind of. That'll do. Tell me what you think about that on foot. I mean, you know, I like to kind of get things going. You know, mix it up with the styling and the lacing and, you know, different ways of wearing it. But my grail, this is a grail. Mainly a grail because when these came out in 2009, I didn't know how sneakers really worked. I mean, I was still wearing only skate shoes at that time. A couple of Air Maxes, but nothing like really crazy. As far as like Jordans go, I don't think I had any Jordans like around that time. Never really got these. I didn't get these, or the Raging Bulls. Didn't know much about sneakers. I just knew that those shoes were high tops, red, and loud. Since I was younger, always wanted this shoe. It's just been that one of those ones. This is definitely, I think, one of 6 that are like on my all-time list that I have to have, and this is kind of crazy. I mean, the last time I saw a pair was a few years ago, probably like 2000, more than a few years ago, like 2016, 17, 2017. I saw a dude walking down the street, stopped in the middle of the street, asked to buy them like straight off of him. I told him, you know, here's money for shoes if you want to go get a pair of shoes, and I'll take you to go get them. I wanted them that bad, but I wasn't, I didn't really want them used, but if somebody had them on right then and there, take them. I'm trying, at least. So I tried, didn't want to sell him. And he was on the side of the road and I was driving, so I was not going to cause a traffic jam over these shoes, but almost did, for sure. When the Toro 4s came out, that was the closest thing to these at that time, I guess. So I entered a raffle back when the tickets, entered a raffle for those, hit on them. My mom had to go pick those up because I was in school, and of course they released during the day. It was a crazy release, and I mean, all the thanks in the world goes to my mom for that, because they were, you saw how this release went, how people were acting. They were acting like that at the Toro 4 release. So luckily my mom was okay, but she went through it to get me those. Just overall, I mean, that's just, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of surreal. I know you're really not here for all that jabbing and flat talking, but just wanted to get that out there, kind of why this is an important shoe, to me at least. And yeah, we'll go ahead, hit the outro. Thank you for rocking with me all the way through. In the comment section down below, let me know what you think about this shoe. Is it a cop or a drop for you? Subscribe if you're new, join the crew. I'm out of here. I will see you soon, hopefully feeling better. Never play yourself. Peace.